Hello everybody. I'm not too sure if the mic's working today. 1, 2 testing. I presume it is. Well, I would like to say thanks to everybody giving me support and helping me build up my channel. I never took it seriously. I just looked at it as streaming for my own personal use. But I got to find out that other people's actually using my stream to help build up their portfolio and a better understandings of ships and how the game is supposed to be. And I really have to say thanks. Well, today I'm going to talk about the Salvation. Okay, that's the RSI Salvation. Now, at the end of the day, oh, I got to go change my clothes.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
If anybody comes to channel,
Please visit us again.
I would like to have a mic check to see if things are working, okay? I am slightly deaf because I've been wearing headphones these past few weeks. But anyway, it's about the Salvation. When I first saw this ship, I didn't know what the hell it was. I didn't know what the hell this ship was. But, okay. Just give me a second, please. Sorry, say again, Yoza. Yeah, as I was saying, about the Salvation. When I first saw this ship, I didn't know what it was or what it did. But when I took out the, when I went to the Expo yesterday to look at the Polaris, I thought, guess what? Let's have a look at this ship. Well, I didn't get a chance to look at it until today. And when I saw it, it was small, it was compact, and it was neat. I said to myself, you know what? The Polaris has just had twins. And then I discovered that the Salvation has got no choppers. What I mean is, it's got no tools, so it can work with no knives and forks, you know what I mean, and things like that, multi-tool, etc. And I was kind of shocked.
Welcome to Please Visit Us Again. Goodbye.
Now, I was told by Yoza, the ship is very cheap. It's £60, I believe. I've not really looked at it. And I says, wow, £60? CIG was smart. Why? Because you see, that little ship there, for £60, you would have bought 2. Because at the end of the day, that ship's got no bed in there. And it's not like the Fortuna or whatever. You know what I mean? But you would have 2 of those ships because it needs a mothercraft for support. And it can do a heck of a lot. But like I says, there is one thing missing.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
You cannot fabricate tools like multi-tools, fuses, or anything like that. I think that was an oversight. Okay, it's not got a bed or anything like that. And remember, rearm, refuel, and there was something else coming in and repair coming in. That ship has it all. Small and compact, and it don't take up space. But at the end of the day, the most important tools it needed to do its task, it wasn't there. And I'm going to show you what I mean as soon as I can spawn the bloody ship.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
It's a brilliant starter ship, but it's not a starter ship like the Fortuna or the Vulture, okay? Why? Because the ship's not got bedlog in it, okay? So I would not call that a starter ship at the end of the day. It needs a mothercraft for support, okay? And now, because it's so small, you can fit in the hangar deck of the Polaris or any ship like that, and then the ship, like the Polaris, becomes a utilitarian ship to do multi-role tasks. You see, because remember, the Polaris is a search and rescue ship in all different aspects. Alright? Remember, it used to be a warship, but it was sold to the civilians, okay? Because obviously it couldn't meet its task because it was not needed. But the civilians like me found a use for the Polaris at the end of the day, but it needed tools to fulfill its what they call it. So I've not got long, and I'm going to do as much as I can to show you the disadvantage of the salvation, okay? And why I do believe it should have a fabrication thing, but I'm trying to get into the ship. Now, like I said, when I first saw this ship, I said, damn, the Polaris has just had twins. It had something, it's small, it's compact, and it can add to its role. Because remember, you don't really want to have the hangar deck like this. You've not got the time to run it backwards and forwards. Okay? It has got its good things and it's got its bad things. Alright? It takes 6 SCU units of cargo, but it can hold 12. Alright? This first start, as you can see, it's got its own container box to put things in there when you're going out on reconnaissance missions and you're going looting. It's a brilliant utility. It's a brilliant for utility. So it's got one role there for utilities. You can do salvage, but like I said, if you need to make fuses, if you need to a tractor beam or anything like that, this is where this ship falls short. Okay, but like I said, look at this ship here. All right, as you can see, in the Polaris alone, it fits 2, and it can still fulfill an extra role if that's what you want to use with this ship. Okay, so like I said, the Polaris now become a utilitarian ship for taking small craft and opening up its versatility in whatever you want to do. But I'm going to show you certain things with this ship in a minute. Like I said, even when this is manufacturing materials, they can actually go in these boxes. But if it can't produce a multi-tool, when we refuel and repair comes into the game, this ship falls short. Remember, this ship needs a mothercraft. It hasn't got a bed. Okay, so it needs this at the end of the day to carry on its role. It can be the Polaris, it can be the 890 Jump, it can be the Icarus. Yes, I would say the Icarus at the end of the day, because that is also a utilitarian ship in many aspects. And as you can see, you can still carry cargo in here. This takes about, say, I know it's about 586, blah blah, but just let's keep the figures decent. 600. You can still carry 300 cargo units at the end of the day, based on this. Okay. And it wouldn't interfere with the cargo deck on your main row of what you want to do. As you can see, I've got the Mako in here, okay, because I'm going to show you the problems with the salvation and why it's a massive disadvantage, okay. But like I said, for its price, I think it goes the same with 60 quid. It's a steal. It is a steal. It's small, it's compact, okay. It can fit into anything, anywhere, anytime. But the one thing I like about this ship is, I used to use the PCs. I used to go and do them land reconnaissance, but I used to have problems with the boxes. This takes 6. I could put all my stuff in there at the end of the day, and this can actually take 12 SEU units. If you, well, it can take more than that if you understand how to pack it. I call it the Russian doll. I won't go into all of that, okay? And yes, when you're manufacturing your RMC, they can actually go in this at the end of the day. And the good thing about it, it's got a tractor beam. So that means it actually killed by MPUV. It nerfed it. And why? Because this has got guns. It's also got a tractor beam. It can carry them up, but it can't carry more than MPUV. But like I says, it's good.
Welcome to Product Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Engines are on. Quantum fuel is at 100%.
It doesn't need jiggling to get anywhere. It just fits. I only have one qualm. See, I would use this hangar bay at the end of the day when I'm out there scavenging. Put my ships inside here and strip it with this. The ship is not at any risk. How many of these can you fit in here? You don't need an army, just one or two. Remember, when I'm fitting these ships in, I'm looking at practicality. I don't just fit ships in there and think, oh, I can't get this in or what. It's got to have a purpose. Why? Because I do permadeath, you see. So things have to fit within reason. I'm just looking at it now, what I can do with it, what it can fit and what it cannot. Not too close to the ramp. And as you can see, to my estimate, comfortably, it can fit 4. But I wouldn't have 4 worker bees in here. I would just need the 1. I'd like to have 4 different ships fitted in here at the end of the day, and it would work. But like I says, I would use this as my garage, my chopping shop, if you're into scrap. Okay, I'm gonna blow that ship up in there, and whatever can fit in there, I'd strip the ship at the end of the day. I don't know if you can strip ships in here or whatever. Let's see how good the tractor beam is. Like I said, if it can take ships in and out, it's a bonus. But remember, it's not got a bed. So to be out in the wild, I'd call it, you need a mothership. Why? Because remember, it's space. I'm doing this for the first time because remember, I'm not going to see the ship until 3 months from now unless I buy the ship. But like I said, when you're buying ships in Star Citizens now, right, most people are buying it and they're melting and then they're nerfing it. I don't see the sense in that. I bought my capital ships. I want to keep them capital ships. The small ships I want to buy again. But if it's something that's practical, I'm all for it. Well, it seems like you can't do salvaging in the you can't. Sadly, you can't. So sadly enough, I'd have to actually take the ship outside. And the reason why I say the fabrication is very important, because on a small ship like this, believe it or not, producing multi-tools and things like that is very, very important for repair. And when you're not doing nothing, you can fabricate these things and you can make a lot of money when you sell them. So this is where the fortune at the end of the day would rock. Actually, you know something? I'm going to go in the Polaris, the Pioneer. I mean the Icarus. I like this shit, actually. Can't use it. If CIG finds some way of putting the fabrication thing in this ship is worth its weight in gold. Trust me on that. It's like you're having a man who wants to eat, and you take away his dentures. You see where I'm coming from, if that makes sense. He needs his knife, and he needs his knife and forks. See, when CIG is making ships like this, it's a starter ship, it's got everything. It should have its basics. These basics will sell and give you what the main ship needs at the end, because that ship needs a mothership for support. And then you've got the Ox, another ship, brilliant ship, 64 cargo units, and the Salvation. That's 2 ships in here already, and that's only half. But I don't know the sizes, but you can see where I'm coming from. The Polaris will have multi-use, but it has to have its tools. I don't usually salvage my own ship. I do perma death. I'm only doing this to show you how good that ship is and why it needs its own fabrication. Because remember, at the end of the day, that is what that ship is, a salvage ship. All the other ships have got these basics in there. I'm just looking for the remote control because the screen's just gone blank. Does anybody know what time the Expo starts?
I'm going to fly there now.
Well, I've just been informed that the Expo starts in about 10 minutes. So there's no point me actually going out there at this moment in
I'm
time.
not too sure because of the time. Yeah.
I'm just going to take a walk into the Expo and see what's going on there today. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything in there that I really want because it's all Origin. Nothing's wrong with Origin. Okay? Because I got a few Origin. Yeah, the 600, that was my icon when it first came out. And I lost that ship and I lost the skin to go with it.
Engines off. Systems off.
Anybody who has got the Perseus, you need to study that ship very, very carefully. I'm just sorry that my mic had broken. Well, yes, there, heck of a lot of things went wrong. That shouldn't have gone wrong. Just like Satan was taking the piss out of me for the sake of it, not knowing I spent nearly 18 hours on the in the Perseus yesterday, doing salvaging, doing streaming, doing the Expo, doing everything, and everything went pear-shaped. Like I was actually there for other people's pleasures, but I still kept my chin up and I still kept on smiling. At the moment, Satruma should actually wait because I need to also make tea at the same time, you see. Murdering each other out there. I don't want them with my name on it. I have to climb over the counter.
Enjoying the view? Our recently redesigned Crusader Industries shuttlecraft features expanded vista opportunities with their signature crystal view. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing. Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Everything good? Whatever you say.
How you doing? Been looking into getting one of those sight adjusters that automatically compensates bullet drop based off the atmosphere sampling. No idea how the hell it works, but it's pretty insane tech. How it goes, I guess.
Did you discover the craft of your dreams at this year's IAE? Then why not experience it firsthand with a test flight? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are available.
are available to rent from one of our local providers.
That's right, Uber Intergalactic to see their lineup of quality snuff films and learn why they are the perfect addition to any fleet. Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight. This is a friendly reminder to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way. Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. Remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
I don't know if you're talking, Pepper, but it's not coming through on the stream.
Ah, sorry about. Thanks, Yosa. Yeah, I'm just looking at this ship here. Ship with the Salvation and the small compact size. Remember, the ship hasn't got a bed. You don't need a bed because it needs a mothercraft. So you know what I mean? The Polaris, the Icarus, or if, but you can see where I'm coming from. really don't know what's going on. Why is he showing Drake ship? I was told it's not Drake Day today. And it does look like it takes two 32 boxes side by side. I think it was 8 meters in length. And when I did say 8 meters long, I was right. 8 on top of 8, that's 12. This would be about 15 meters long. Longer than that. This ship would kill the whole A. But when I say it would kill the whole A, I don't mean in that sense. Because the whole A at the end of the day is the main ship when it comes to cargo. It's got a bed in it, it can stay overnight. But this ship needs a mothercraft. And now that CIG's got persistent in the game, you pair this with any ship, it will work. This with the Salvation ship, that's 2 compact ships on the Polaris. And I said the Polaris because with the Icarus, as you all know, but remember the Polaris can defend itself. At the moment, they've got the Perseus out. You really don't want that on your backside. Its capital radar is an early warning system when these guys are outside in the wild on the field doing work. They need proper protection. So they need a proper navigator at the end of the day that's quick on the ball. But they don't get hurt. But why? There must be somewhere I can buy it. It must be in game. It must be on. No, it's not on sale. Ship would go nice also on the Icarus. So you've got this ship now, alright? And you've got the mining ship, which is pretty small. You know, so you've almost got the full stock on it, but on the Polaris, this Polaris at the end of the day can do its own combat. Have its little furies on there. I want to know how I can get this ship out. If this ship says what it says on the tin, it's worth buying. But you see, the Salvation, it needs the fabrication thing at the end of the day. It really needs that to fulfill its role. Because you don't want to be carrying extra tools at the end of the day, because salvage at the is see.
Hi.
Right, manufactured grade interplay focused cargo. With the Golem Ox, Drake has transformed the dependable workhorse. Yeah, you know what I mean? Remember, it can't beat the whole A, but it's not like that workhorse into the ideal cargo ship for hauling supplies and equipment made for pilot. That's what it was. Made for yeah, see, 64K units. preferred function overfills and the ARC's durable capacity original with room for 64 cargo and the feet. The tractor beam. That's what sold the ship to me before I got it, to make cargo transfer smooth. Where is the tractor beam? How many has it got? Is it like the MPVU tractor? I've seen most of these functions already, but I've not seen the tractor beam. And would it have 2 tractor beams, or is it 1? Now, if it's 1, this would be the bigger brother to the MPUV. So it would need the tractor beam on the top for the front, and one underneath to stick the cargo underneath. Let's go back in there again. I'm going to treat it like the MPUV. Can't even switch it on. Bad. I'm in the tractor beam now, but I don't know what part of the ship it is. Where is the tractor beam?
Tractor beam, Pepper, is at the rear right side of the ship. I'm standing underneath it now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Anything else you'd like me to hold your hand to show you?
No, Yosa, no, thank you. I don't want to give these guys on the idea, because last time someone made a joke out like that, my whole of the business was outside full of faggots. And they, yeah, and that was the last time I made faggot jokes. I thought they were coming in to buy stuff. No, they was not. I'm saying, oh, I must really sell some good food. Nah, they thought I was gonna sell my ass. Yeah, but what really upset me was when my sister came up to me and says to me, "Oh, I hear you wearing them mighty tight jeans and blah blah blah. You've gone that way now." Since you should know me better than that. And that was the last time I made them queer jokes. Not that I'm going to trouble them, but still at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's get back to this. I don't have a problem with faggots at the end of the day, as long as they don't look in my direction. They take the piss out of me and I take the piss out of them. It's all banter. Anyway, so it looks like it's on a swinging pendulum. Know what I mean, Yoza?
Yeah. Aye.
Wait, is that you?
I'm outside the front, yeah.
Wait, where's the gun? Where's the gun? So is it on? It's no, it's not on sale. So can we rent the ship or what? So everything I've said up to now have been right. What else has it got? Right, so the 32 SCU boxes. No, it's not too big. Got the legs now. Don't want it taking more than 25% of the cargo deck. I mean the hangar. It definitely won't go in the cargo deck. But when is it Drake Day? I'm trying to imagine the size of this actually. Cockpit looks bloody big. Why do they need it so big? You might 1 second. Now, how would I use this shit? Like a mini raft. It's a mini raft. I've lost my mic again. Yeah, Yoza, I would say this is a mini rap. What would you say?
That's that's what everybody's been calling it since they saw it. Like.
Oh, right. And I've been on the web last couple of days, you see what I mean? Is there anywhere that's got specs on it? Do you know? All I've got is, well, you know what I mean?
Not that I know of, no.
Or do you want to go inside it? Nothing's working.
No, I'm okay, thanks.
It's got a clear 3 meters behind it, but I can't see the use of it because all the components are in the ARM engine by the looks of it.
No, I mean, if you look outside at me,
Yeah.
this is the engineering. I'm just opening it up now. It's the engineering one.
Any closer.
Then you've got the other two, and you say at near the engine side, and you've got one in the big drop down one in the roof, you know.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah. It is all dot solve department. Am I in 8K or 4K? I'm in 8K, yeah. Won't be a minute.
Sorry, what you say? No, I'm away from keyboard at the moment. I'm just pre-preparing my dinner.
Yeah, I'm back now, you guys. Sorry about that. I was just walking around there. Yours is still there. 1 minute. Just let me just jump out the ship. I want to know more about that tractor beam.
So you want to know more about the tractor beam?
Yeah, I want. Yeah, you see. Oh, sorry.
Well, if you come back when you're a bit older, Sonny, I'll tell you all about the birds and the tractor beams, okay?
Oh boy. Let me see if I can turn your volume up a bit. 1 minute. I've been trying to balance all the volumes, you see. Yeah, try speaking now, Yoza.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think that's about right. I don't know how mine is. I don't want to be over yours or under yours, you see. And I know mine's a bit low, you see. Yeah, as you said about the tractor beam.
It is, yeah.
It looks like it's on some sort of a track.
No, since you said that, I've tried to look at it. I don't see it. See, if that tried to move forward now as it is, that'd crash into the...
Yeah, but I hear what you're saying, but it looks like it's on a track. Or dropped off.
Yeah, I did that a few times. I saw somebody else doing it as well. I noticed when you were in third person outside the ship is actually... Hang on, I'm going to mute this because I keep hearing myself repeat. Yeah, the ship is actually too far back on the ramp. There's loads of room for space down the front of it. Especially the way that halo light is above it. The angle of that.
My beam is not working very well. If it's not on the track, doing that to me and everything. It's not that it's that. Well, it's also got a cross member too. You see. Oh, those are the suction pads. It's a different format they're using. Got all the cabling there.
Oh, so you lick it and stick it, do you? You lick the cargo box and stick it on the suction pad.
Yeah, I mean. No, the reason I'm saying that because you see, when the train comes out, it's going to use the same format, so they move backwards and forwards. But to what degree this one does, I don't know. Because it has to move about, because if it doesn't, the visibility isn't going to work. So does it fold down, up? I tell you what, let me go back inside it.
I'm trying to stand right underneath it and get the clear line.
I'm going to go inside it, okay? And then you can tell what it does.
Okay. Right, it's going, pointing up to the sky now. And now it's rolling. Now it's pointing to the right. And now it's rolling.
But it's not moving.
No, it's moving, yeah.
Oh, I mean,
like only in position.
Right, okay. Let's see. There you are. I can rotate it around you. It doesn't make sense. Oh, okay, wait. Rotate it all the way around.
So you seem to be pointing out away from the ship rather than being able to turn it inwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out now. That's why I can't get the orientation. Like it's upside down or it's the wrong way round.
There you go. If you could have kept going that way, then you would have looked in towards the grid.
Yeah, it's not. It won't chill. See, look, it's locking.
Yeah. Oh, that's. Oh, can you see me?
Yeah. Yeah, I did
This
see
is
you.
down.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Oh, that's a bit. Well, that's terrible, isn't it? Because that's all the grid.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can go that way, I can go that way, but it's not going properly under the what do you call it?
It must do a lot more when it's properly powered up.
Well, can you see it's in full rotation now? Can you see it? Well, that's all I can do. So somewhere the angle is being pitched wrong. They need to reverse that. If they reverse that, then it might work. I think they've got the XYZs wrong.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Unless I could switch it. This arm is different. Can't see where it's anchored. Something tells me it slides backwards and forwards.
It's weird. Because it looks like it has a rail on that side where the tractor beam is. But on the other side,
And it is on a track. Is that? No, it's not on a track. It's anchored.
yeah, but if you try to move like further back along that track, it won't be able to move because there's no rail on the opposite side for that whole carriage to move.
Exactly. It's definitely fixed. It's got 180 arc and a rotation of 360. And it's got some kind of a piston above it.
Yeah. But it's not on the other side, is there? It's just that one.
I'm just looking now, look now. Not that I can see. It would have been nice if, wait a minute. Okay, let's look at, it's a new mechanism. Okay. Now we know it's supposed to be a cross between the MPUV, but could they be work? No, it's a mini raft. Okay. So it will have nothing in rotation to do with the whole A, whole B. Has the raft got a tractor beam on it?
No, oh God, can't remember.
I remember on one of the books it's supposed to have had one, but in them days the tractor beams weren't working, and they didn't start working until what shit, the whole B, the whole C came out.
It's pretty redundant if there is, because nobody ever bothered with it during that whole thing. Even, to be honest with you, even the ATLS on the ground wasn't really needed.
Well, we'll have to wait until that comes out then to see what it does. But it's definitely a mini raft. And yeah, good thing it's got a tractor beam. And yeah, it's not massive. I'd rather use this than the whole A because at the end of the day, it doesn't go the whole A don't go nowhere out of perspective. It doesn't need the bed. It doesn't need the canteen or whatnot. And if I'm going to reconnaissance, you can just take this. Hauling mission, bounty mission, cargo mission. As long as it's paired with the mother ship, it works. But then you've got also the salvation. You know what I mean? Them two ships ain't taking up that space, so you can still have multi-role at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This ship and any ship without a bed has to have a mothercraft. These ships are making the Polaris worth its weight in gold. In a few months, when they've got the Idris sorted out, but if it's alternative firepower, things should work then. Stop eyeing her up. She's mine. That ripping you in your backside. Say, someone smells funny back there. I know she knows you're there. Yeah, yours is the chosen one. I just noticed you.
She's got the Hurston multi-tool on her hip. I like that. The woman have to be own heart.
Check the size of her gun. She's no joker.
She'd kick her ass, she would.
Oh no, I just tell her to bend over. Ooh.
Oh, she's got a bottle of brandy.
I think I think she heard you. She don't want to know me. She doesn't fancy me, Yosa. I think she's got eyes on you. That's a gun. She's no joker. She doesn't know who she fancies now.
Which eye though? Is it the good eye or the bad eye?
No, Yosi. Just step to one side. Let the men take over. Oh, we've got a third party. Pretty.
She's not my type though.
Well, she's my type. She's a female.
I'm not into alcoholics.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, oh, I think she heard you. Oh, I don't think she's impressed. I don't think she's impressed. I know you got your...
But I tell you what,
go on.
That baby over there is my type.
Which one?
See that one over there? She's beautiful.
Where?
She's called the Clipper.
Oh. Yeah, let's take a stipple over there. Sorry, babes. I've got my attraction somewhere else. Yours is...
Oh.
I think
You were blown away. You were blown out.
Yeah, right.
But that streamer that little miss was watching today, he got into the seat of that, and that was him. He was knackered. He could get back out again.
I'm just going to step in there quickly. This is the one with the med bay, isn't it?
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh, she
Complete
glitched me.
animation of you going up those ladders. They're
Yeah,
all
no,
over the place.
She glitched me. Well, she didn't glitch me, but she was walking all over me. What is this exactly?
That's the creation thing, like the carrick. If you look at the roof of it, Pepper. Inside, it's got the thing like the carrick for printing.
Fabrication. Okay.
Yeah.
I call it a microwave. So, okay. 3D printer, that's it.
Don't put your hand on the hot surface. Oh, me feet! Me feet! Don't put. Wow, that was hot.
Why would it want this on a medical ship? This must have another use.
No, this is the medical. Here's the medical bed here.
Yeah, I get that. So, and it's such a small ship. Why would it need this? For what purpose? I don't see the logic.
Like a little multi task ship, like. But it's got to be small, like small items, isn't it? Like weapons or armor or whatever.
Let's look at this. What they call it.
Oh. Didn't expect anybody to be on it when it came back up.
No, I just wanted to see where it took me, that's all.
Where did it take you? To the bottom floor?
Yeah, outside.
Outside?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the concertina. Some people are saying, Pepper, that this concertina elevator, you should put something like this on the MSR.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. But too many entrances. I know I got so used to MSR. If you know your way around that ship, you don't want too many entrances.
What the?
Go on, you drop it. I'm still looking around down there. There's more things here that I want to see what does what. Oh, this ship's a lot. It's got a gravity user. Come back to where I am a minute. This is. Why does it need a gravity generator? Oh, is it an engine?
What's wrong?
Oh, it's an engine.
Because it's a rule of cool. I like the way the little dial needles are moving as well.
Just give me a second, yours. I'll be back.
My pizza's nearly ready to eat anyway.
Yeah, I'm back for a couple of seconds. I've got to remember, I'm keeping Michael locked, you see now. Oh, what is that? Oh, hey, what? Oh. What just happened, nothing?
You talk to me? Sorry, I'm in the kitchen here making some pizza.
I'm making a chip butty. I don't know the purpose of this shit. I know what a medical bay does. I get it. But why would they need a fabrication? It's not a lab experimental shit. Really don't get the logic of this. Anyway, let's go upstairs. Actually, Yoda, I'm actually stumped on this shit. How big it is. Wait 1 minute, Yoda. Actually, a pretty tall shit. I've seen it, but I really don't know the use of it.
I can't believe you sat on the seat.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, Captain Burke, what's his name? Burke sat at it earlier on and he got stuck at it. He had to leave the game.
Oh, is that bug still there? Oh, I've been sitting in ships all day, actually.
Some idiot just came along and pushed me out the ship.
Well, let's put it this way. Where I push you, you wouldn't like it. yours, have you had your pizza yet?
What?
Had your pizza yet?
I'm just eating it.
And you're not
Just
sharing?
eating it now.
I really can't see the purpose of this ship. What is its role? Oh, my gate's on. What? It's not that. It's thrown me back with that fabricator. If it's a fabricator, it's really thrown me back. Oh, wait a minute. There's another ship that I've not seen before. I've heard about it. Let me get out this damn seat. They're trying to cause me heartache. Oh, I'm not going to get out of the seat. Mind your head. Mind your head. If you're looking for me, I'm at the ground vehicle.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
No, don't. I can't speak the Queen's English again. These two ships are vehicles. I've not seen them before. Are they new vehicles or something? That's it. On.
See this one over here? This is the new one over here, Pepper. See with the PDF on the back.
I heard about that. Quick glimpse it was.
PDC is the thing.
Point of defense.
PDC is the thing. I like the digital camera.
I see one fault with this. If it's a PDF, anything that's ready, it's going to shoot. You can't dictate who and what it can shoot at. I can't see the purpose of that. Just trying to work it out. Yes, I can see the purpose. It's like it's a second gunner in the ship, but it's not gonna miss. All right. Going back. Why would you? It's a one-man's craft. It's an assault vehicle, then, isn't it? Really? I don't like weapons that you can't control. I can see the logic behind it, but it only shoots size 1 and size 2 ships. if I had a choice, I would go for this.
Yeah, I've got that one in my inventory.
When was this released? I would go for this.
That's a long one.
Can't take cargo, or can it? Can't. You can only shoot.
Yeah. Look back here, Pepper.
Yeah, what is that? Bicycle
It
rack?
takes 4 1/8. I think 4 or 5 1/8 FCU crates.
The other one's got the same thing, I'm sure. I saw that on the other one. That's so pretty cool. 4. Ah, my brain is going stupid again. Want to put it for dinner?
When I was unloading mine the other day,
Yeah.
you know, getting ready for dispatch, putting everything back in the inventory. I opened it up and I could only take three of them off, so I lost one. It was stuck in the thing and then it glitched away.
Because that means this is half.
It's the same as the mule. You put 3 1/8 on either side of the racks. You can only get one off on either side. So you lose 4 boxes.
And you know, so this can only take, say, half a cargo unit. If I had the choice between this and this, I would take this because this is 3.5. This text. This has got brilliant storage. I
A
actually
bit
like
pink looking, that livery, you know.
the ribbons. Yeah, oh, it doesn't it? Now I used to like trying to work out these.
So basically, these 4 vehicles here on this platform, I've got
No sounds coming out. One second, let me just rush back over here.
what?
Yeah, you got sound coming out now. 1 second. How many does this one take? I wouldn't know. Same formality. And what size are those guns, by the way? The size 1s or size 2s?
Don't use them, so I don't know. And my little old golf buggy. God, I never use that at all now.
Oh, you'll be using it, Yoza. I got to find that video.
See if you can attach it to the cargo grid of the Golden Mox.
Well, there's 3 good ships that have come out I've seen up to now. One, I really don't want to see that in my rear view mirror. Every time I see that ship, whatever ship I'm in, I'm making sure I keep my distance. But Salvation I really like, but they've got to be able to fabricate stuff, or it's going to be useless to me. I like the small size, I like what it can do, and I'm going to keep stating that fact. That's the only thing. They should have made that fabrication unit in that ship. Shouldn't have left it out. But the Ox, that's going to also steal the show. So that's 3 ships out. Yeah, look, Yosa, what's that ship there? What's that ship there?
That's the one we're just at, the Clipper.
No, if you look in the wall, in the ceiling, there's a picture of a ship. Oh yeah, I get you. These small bug ships without their beds, a space saver.
Of the Golem you're looking at on the far wall.
Yeah, you're right. It is a golem. Yeah. Oh, they had another bug ship in there. The Wolf. I don't want to put too many ships on the Polaris.
This is the most successful haul because it's got so many new releases between vehicles and ships. This is the most.
Yeah, I have to agree. But remember, it's not Drake Day. No, so you need to shave.
See that Hello Kitty rake dragonfly. That's the new referral bonus now.
But is it still a dead ship? Have they done anything to it? Oh yeah. I said Drake Dragonfly.
No.
They shouldn't keep advertising.
Just a paint, a livery by the look of it, yeah.
Yeah, but it would be a nice compact little ship to what I know, but they need to make it the way it's supposed to be. If they want to make these ships worth something, they should finish them off. People will pay for a finished ship, not for a half-cocked ship. Like I said, I went into the what's that ship? The Perseus yesterday, and just seeing the captain's room, I was like a kid in a candy store. Every time I walked into the ship, there was something new in that ship, and it's only a year newer than the Polaris. So why did the Polaris have all this shit in there?
Because we didn't pay enough extra to get it.
What? That ship's worth nearly £1,000, Yosa. Sure, it is nearly £1,000. It's almost dated now. It's a bigger brother to that ship.
It's $100 off at the moment, that Perseus. You know that?
Is it? Well, how come we not got it?
700 coming for at the moment.
Well, why did this?
Because of engineering. Engineering was totally destroyed me buying any multi-cruise ships now.
That's not really a multi-cruise ship, Yosa. Believe it or not. Yeah, I mean, it's not got. Mine's got a bridge. That's got a captain seat. It's different.
You know what I was looking for? You know, normally where we have the holograms in down in the cellar,
Yeah.
there's no room there. But when I look at other people's streams, they're standing at the holograms of the what do you call it, the railings.
Well, if you give me a minute, I'm in the kitchen at the moment. I'll have a look in a second. I'll follow you down there, basically.
Can't work.
Downstairs to the hologram room.
Like I said, there's no downstairs.
That's what I heard you
So
say.
I don't know where they actually are in this building.
Made too much chips.
They're going to hunt for it. Maybe it's around the back or something.
Did you go to the where? Oh, you would have known that anyway. So it's a fast.
Oh, I didn't know the 400i was around here.
Yeah, come it's told you Drake Origins out today. Maybe it's up too much chips.
This is the ship I just melted for the that new salvage ship.
60 quid for that shit. Not bad actually. You almost got me tempted. Yeah, I know. Because I'm doing more than one thing at once. Yeah, you're gonna help me eat it. The appetite's not that big, but at least. Got some?
It's like the vultures gathering, isn't it? Could have been worse. She could have a penchant for ice cream and pickled gherkins or whatever.
on top of it. I just had a brainwave.
I don't know what it is. I can't hear you.
Hear me now?
It's a bit better, yeah.
Oh no, I've got the mic too close. No, I haven't. These components, size 3s, I can't see how they're going to get them outside, out of the arm purses. Those are too small. And secondly, CIG don't think about what they're putting on the witness stamp. There might be military components on here. You see where I'm coming from?
Mm-hmm.
And if they are, you know what? I'm buying out all the stocks. I don't really need them actually because I ain't going too far from the Polaris. I'm just waiting for them to clean up the Icarus. They'll clean up the Icarus.
Oh my god.
What's up? What's that?
That's a dirty big plate of chips.
I've got to eat sometime. I don't eat much.
Shit. Forgot to do the injection.
Got hiccups. I need to drink. Right, I need to go into the clipper because I need food. Why is it when people come to the Expo, they always buy food? They don't need to buy food. a bit strange. Said the Expo's actually derelict.
Be back in a bit.
Okay. He knows it's hungry actually, you know. I first came into the game, this ship here was my favourite ship. And that was because of its sheer speed. The thing is, I never bought it. That's because I prefer to have the cap ships. Oh. Cargo bay's a fair size. They'll just be greedy. I wonder. Can't see the purpose of it. Ah, those that said crafting. Small ship, you can't travel very far. It, I really can't see how this could fulfill its role. Maybe when the Kraken comes out, because it's too bloody tall. And it can't go anywhere far. I suppose it's a short range vessel. I bet they don't have a type where and then to find those spaces will never come back out alive. I will have this for. I've got a sneaky feeling it's bigger than what it appears to be. I enjoyed that. Took too much out. I was greedy. CIG's forced me out of Vulcan. I can't use it. I like using Vulcan. And they've killed my HDR. Okay, I'll redo my settings tomorrow.
I'm back.
I'm full.
Uh-huh. Where the hell am I? Oh,
Don't look back. My
don't look
X1
back in
don't look.
anger.
My X1 don't look like this.
Oh,
Bought 4 of these. And only one of them stayed up. I hope they don't strip the shields on this. They wouldn't dare. It's a lot bigger than what it is actually, you know. It's massive. Nice colours. bloody falling asleep here again.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test flight? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
Wow. Beauty. You can really see the influence of some classic designers in the lines.
Seeing it in person is a lot different than I imagined.
This is a friendly reminder to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
Tip my hat to these manufacturers. Everything we have before is pretty impressive.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care reviewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment. Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
This is the first time I've been to one of these. I'm so excited.
Hard to believe that I've been getting to go to these for almost a decade now.
When your trip is ready to go the extra distance, stop by Kruger Intergalactic to see their lineup of quality snub crafts and learn why they are the perfect addition to any fleet.
As a manufacturer, I think this might be one of their strongest showings to date.
I really appreciate that they've got some of their like
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test flight? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
Stuff like this is exactly why I love going to
This is a friendly reminder to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way. Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care reviewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment. Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers
Well, there
across
yours are.
the empire.
Yeah.
Intergalactic Aerospace
It's got the
Expo is
tractor
where
beam.
spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Raph's got
Which has?
the Raph in the same place.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? I just remembered something about it. Yeah, I saw Salty Mike there some months back, and he used it for. I think everybody was doing it at the time. When we were doing those missions, the cargo missions, to get all the armors and all that from the different places. Instead of landing at surface locations where you're supposed to get attacked and all that, while you're trying to collect these boxes, which are about 4 SCU in size, I think, for a certain mission. So you just hover above it, safely out the way, and you've tracked it down, and you pick the 4 SCU boxes up and just stick them onto the outside of the ship. I just remembered that now.
Another year, another eye.
Find a new favorite?
So it's just a way of circumventing the gameplay.
IAE are conveniently available to rent.
I'm going to move on to the next
This is
home.
a friendly reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
Hard to believe that the same manufacturer makes all of these. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, they've done a good job. And knowing their full history makes what they're showing extra impressive.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
Yeah, disappointing to buy something like this. Actually, did you know that this wasn't the original design? I've seen pictures of some earlier versions and they were pretty out there.
I've been pretty blown away by everything on the show floor this year.
Looking around, seems like a lot of people are enjoying themselves.
Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Alright, if you want to keep the schedule I made, I better head to the next exhibit.
I think I might stay here a bit longer. Haven't seen everything yet.
When your trip is ready to go the extra distance, stop by Kruger Intergalactic to see their lineup of quality snub crafts and learn why they are the perfect addition to any fleet.
Wow. Beauty. You can really see the influence of some classic designers in the lines.
Seeing it in person is a lot different than I imagined.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test flight? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
I tell you, there's nothing like being at the IAE.
I'm glad you came. It's always better exploring a show with someone else.
is a friendly reminder to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find anything more interesting.
I think I might stay here a bit longer. I haven't seen everything yet.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for
Not the best
everyone's enjoyment.
as manufacturer, but still a pretty solid showing.
I really appreciate that they've got some of their classic designs on display.
Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
How fun would it be to own one?
I actually rented one of these. It wasn't for me, but maybe you'd like it. I wonder how this show's gonna compare to the last one I went to.
I'm glad you came. It's always better exploring a show with someone else.
When your trip is ready to go the extra distance, stop by Kruger Intergalactic to see their lineup of quality snuffcrafts and learn why they are the perfect addition to any fleet.
Okay, I think I'm about done here.
I'm just gonna stay here. I don't feel like seeing much else.
Find a new favorite? Then why not take it for a test flight? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
From what I've seen so far, I really think this is the manufacturer to beat this year.
I can see why some people love this style, but it's not for me.
This is a friendly reminder to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
I don't think this is as good as some of their other work.
This is the first time I've been to one of these. I'm so excited.
I love going to shows like this. Such a good chance to see all my favorite vehicles in one place.
Attention visitors to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Please take care of viewing the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
Okay, I think I've absorbed as much as I can for now. Time to hit the next hall.
Yeah, I'm about ready too. Let's go.
Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
As a manufacturer, I think this might be one of their strongest showings to date.
I really appreciate that they've got some of their classic designs on display.
When your trip is ready to go the extra distance, stop by Kruger Intergalactic to see their lineup of quality snuff crafts and learn why they are the perfect addition to any
Exactly why I
fleet.
love going to the IAE so much.
I can't imagine buying one, but it would definitely be fun to use for a weekend.
Huh?
Even with the crowds, I definitely think the IAE
Huh?
is worth going to.
It seems like it's going to be a great show this year.
Find a new favorite? Then why not
Look at
take
Missy
it for a
saying I'm
test
falling
drive?
asleep on the
Many of the
street.
vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
I suppose so. What time is it anyway? Well, what I'll do, I'll stop streaming now then.
Enough of these. For the next one.
I'll rest my eyes for about an
Actually,
hour
I
and
might
come
stay
back
for
in
a while
an
with
hour.
Brother Luke, just to make sure I didn't miss it.
Oh shit, I was disconnected because I was in activity. Bastard.
This is a friendly reminder to stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.